Hello and welcome back. Dr. Mulholland with you from New York, and we are talking about the Optimas Max, the #1 selling workstation for InMode for literally 8-9 years. And that's saying a lot because they sell a lot of systems. This is the #1 selling system for a reason. It gives you about 7 of the top 10 revenue streams that you're going to have in a standard aesthetic medical spa. You have 2 RF technologies, the Forma Plus, for skin tightening of the face and the body. You get fractional external coagulation, ultra-short pulse duration, bipolar RF, alias the Morpheus 8. The new M40 with burst scale fixed and cycled down to 7 millimeters, and the M24 down to 5 millimeters, double burst, double scale. You can combine those RF technologies, and you also get optical. You get photofacial through the Lamecca, the world's leading intense pulse light technology, combined with Alexandrite, diode, and YAG hair removal, and a long pulse YAG. That's basically an entire optical and RF revenue stream on one workstation. And you can kind of build the modular components you want. Let's have a look. Over here, Carlos, this is the Optimas Max. It comes with a number of different holders depending on the configuration of the Optimas Max you purchased. We're going to show the Forma first, non-ablative RF. This is what the Forma looks like. You can see there are positive electrodes centrally and negative electrodes on the side. RF flows from positive to negative, 1 million cycles per second, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Inside the Forma is built contact, impedance, and temperature sensors, sensing the temperature of that skin down to and below the reticular dermis 1,000 times a second. And it turns on and off the RF to that positive electrode 1,000 times a second to maintain a very consistent temperature on the skin you're treating. This is a moving, bulk heating, non-ablative dermal remodeling tool, no downtime. So if we come to our screen and we go to our home screen, on the home screen, you've got a lot of options with this technology. We're going to go to the Forma or the Forma Plus. We hit the Forma and the Plus, which is our non-ablative energy. We've got the Forma, so it knows the HP, handpiece type, and how much energy. Typically, the rate of rise can be uncomfortable, so you want to probably be 20 to 30 of energy. Of course, I go a little higher, so we get there faster. 40 to 60, the rate of rise of temperature is faster, which can be uncomfortable. It's the rate of rise that's uncomfortable, not the end point. The end point is going to be 40 degrees Celsius. And we want to sustain that in a zone about the size of your hand, 10 by 15, for about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes on one cheek lower lid, 10 minutes on the other cheek lower lid. You may include the brow and the upper lid. You can go right over the hair with this because it's non-ablative. And we want continuous mode. We can see how many kilojoules we deposited, time, and the actual measured temperature to the actual temperature. And your time for effective treatment doesn't start till your measured temperature gets within 2 degrees of your actual temperature. When you're happy with all your settings, you hit ready.